it's a girl Tash and I'm back with another video. So I'm back with another video and sorry, as you've seen from the title, today I'll be doing my first time tag. So today I'll be doing my first time tag. Like, I would have done this video a long time ago because I remember you guys just sent me questions, but I don't know what happened and I never did the video. But still out today and I'm doing the first time tag. So I'll be why? Okay, so I'll be reading the questions from my laptop because I'm filming with my phone. So the first question is first app you check when you wake up in the morning. To be honest, it's WhatsApp. The first app I check in the morning, it's WhatsApp. And I check my text from my bay, from the love of my life. So the first app I check in the morning when I wake up, it's WhatsApp. The second question is first broken bone. I was doing grade 1. Yes, I was in grade 1. I don't remember like when it was, like between 2006 and 2007, somewhere there I broke my arm. I broke my right arm. So somewhere there between those years, somewhere there. The third question is first foreign country ever visited. None. I don't even have one. First Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook post. I don't even remember. What I remember is I opened my Instagram. I think I probably opened my Instagram account like around like 2015, 16, if I'm not mistaken. Twitter. Okay, I had my first Twitter account, then I forgot the password and I opened one 2018. 2018 late. Yeah, 2018 late. Facebook. I've had Facebook like literally like since grade 8. Yeah. But I don't remember my first post. I don't remember my first post. And first makeup item. Does an eye no, not eyebrow. Does a mascara count as a first makeup item? We don't know. The first plane ride you ever went on. I've never been on a plane. I've never been on a plane. First time I've ever got into trouble at home or at school. Wow. Because I don't have a good memory. Literally, I don't have a good memory, so I don't even remember when was it. Okay, we'll skip that for now. First time you were ever allowed to put makeup on. Like, I've always put mascara like from grade 9. Yeah, what I only did was like to put mascara, and it wasn't mine even, it was my mom's. I feel like I bought my first mascara probably when I was in like grade 11. Yeah, so I don't know how I'm gonna answer this question. The first time you were allowed to put makeup. I didn't use makeup when I was in high school. I only like used mascara and lipstick, and I started like doing makeup first year. Besides that, I wasn't even perfect like on putting my makeup. So like I got like perfect like a year ago, but I didn't need permission. So I will skip that. First YouTuber you subscribed to. Well, I got familiar around YouTube, I think like 2 years back, and the first subscriber, if I'm not mistaken, who was it? Is it? I know. I think it's a year back. when like I started getting familiar with YouTube. And I think the first subscriber I subscribed to was Vicky V Jonas, because I think that was the first person I subscribed to. And okay, Bible. Oh, all right. Okay, the first time you went shopping on your own. Did I ever go shopping alone? Okay, yes, I have now, but first time, I don't remember. I don't wanna lie. My first BF or GF. Should I say his name? My first BF. Nah, I don't think I should say his name. Well, I was in grade 9. Yeah, I was in grade 9 when I had like yeah, I was in grade 9 when I had my first BF, and yeah, that was the first time I got dribbled. My first car. Can I please answer this question in 2 years to 2 years to come? My first celebrity crush. Well, I don't remember who was my celebrity crush, but back in primary, I would say like it was Chris Brown. And my first cooking experience. I think the first time I started cooking, I started doing eggs. So it considers cooking, and probably like I think I was in like grade 6, somewhere there. My first cell phone. I used to use this. What do you call this, man? It was Samsung E250. That was my first cell phone. The sliding one. Yeah, that was my first cell phone. My first ever date. Okay. My first relationship was in my first ever date. First, it's obvious it's first date. My first ever date. Okay. My first serious boyfriend was in grade 11, and we never went to a date or a lunch or something because my parents were strictly, and I was afraid to ask that, can I please go out? Like if I had to go out to see him, I'd lie saying I'm going to my friend and blah 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 and all that. Probably like Tulufella, my friend, would know that. So we never went on a date. And my other boyfriend, did we go on a date? No, we never went on the dates, even though like I used to like lie to go see him now also, but I don't remember us going on a date. No, I remember us going on a date. Then guys, then there was this guy. Okay, I wasn't dating him, but I think I'd consider it as my first date. I think that there was was it 2 year back or a year back? Yeah, he took me out for lunch. So I think I'd consider this my first date because like the other ones, though. My first ever girlfriend. My first ever girlfriend was, may his soul rest in peace, was the late Bang Matani. That was my childhood best friend. Okay, I think girlfriend, like, yeah. And my first ever kiss. I don't know when I was my first kiss. Wait, the literal kiss, 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 or mba. I don't think umba counts, right? So the actual kiss. I don't remember. My first fear. I'm afraid of snakes and heights. My first friend in college. But we're not really friends. Like, like when you know someone and like, we're not really friends. So I don't know if I should count her as a friend. Okay. My first heartbreak. My first heartbreak was in 20. When was I doing grade 9? 2013. Just 2013. Yeah. 2013. With my first boyfriend. He dribbled me. Miguel got dribbled. Okay, why? Okay, here, my first heartbreak, okay. My first Instagram post, I don't remember when it was. My first internet activity. I don't know. My first job. I haven't had a job before. My first language. I think my first language is my home language. Setswana, obviously. My first love, boyfriend. Okay, my first love. Okay, I don't understand this question. My first love. The person I love is my mother, if it's so. My first pet, I don't have a pet. My first piercing, and when did you get it? I don't know. My first piercing is when like I got my earrings. Obviously, I was young. And 2014, I had a nose ring, but it's now closed. I had a nose ring for about 2 weeks. Then I lost the thingy. Then the hole closed. My first sexual experience. Ah, should I answer this? My first sexual experience. I'm just gonna say when it was, but I wouldn't say who it was with. So my first sexual experience was when I was in matric. I still remember the month and the date because that's important. My first swear word, futek. Like I always say futek. That's my first tattoo. I don't have a tattoo, but I wish to get one. My first thought of the day. I wanna the first thing I think about every day in the morning is my boyfriend. Honestly, the first thing I do in the morning, get my phone, open my phone, go on WhatsApp, and we'll see who woke up first. And if he's still sleeping, I'm gonna leave my good morning text. Yeah. So where am I? My first time on a plane. Like I've never went on a plane. My first time on a ship. I've never went on one. No, I've never went on one. My first time on a train. Yo. My first time on a train. I think it was in grade 8, if I'm not mistaken. My first toy. I don't remember. I remember like I was still a child. My first tweet. Oh, I guys. My first YouTube video. My first YouTube video was in. Okay, I opened my channel in March. My first YouTube channel was in May, but I don't know the date. It was like in May after the 6th of May. Yeah, somewhere like after the 6th of May. Like the 6th was Friday. After that weekend, somewhere there, that's when I dropped the first YouTube video. My online profile picture. What's this question trying to say? Okay, skip it. The first book I remember reading. Wow. Okay, it's not the first book that I read, but it's this book. I don't remember the name, but it was this book about the girl who was attracted, or I guess something like that, to an older guy who she used to have sex with. I don't know what that book is called. It's called There Is Little Something. Something love, yeah. I remember reading that book, but it's not my first book. The first concert I ever attended. Have I been on a concert before? Nah, I've never think. I don't think I've been on a concert before. The first movie I remember seeing. Wow. Uh, the first movie. Wow. I don't even remember. The first person I talked to today was my boyfriend. The first person that, okay, the first you talk to, not, okay, does texting contribute to talking? Okay, it's not the first person you texted, the first person you talked to. Okay, I say my grandmother, because, yeah, I say my grandmother. The first person that ever broke my heart, I won't say his name, but it was my first boyfriend. The first person you text when something exciting happens, my boyfriend, obviously. The first text I sent today, ex, what? Wow. Okay, my boyfriend. The first, okay, yeah, the first thing I do every morning is reach for my phone. The first thing I do when I get home, I go to the fridge and drink water. Always, like, that's what I do always. And I think this is the last question. So this is gonna be the end of the video. And I'm sure that most of the questions, I don't remember them. That's how good, no, how good. That's how bad my memory is. Some of the questions I didn't remember them, but I tried to answer most questions, I believe so. So that's the end of the video, guys. Please do not forget to subscribe. It's the road to 10k follow. 10k, no, it's a road to 1k subscribers and 10k followers. So I'd leave my Instagram link down below so you can follow me on Instagram, and soon I'll be dropping the details about the giveaways that I'm gonna do, and I made a poll on Instagram and I asked if you guys want a voucher of your choice and money, and you guys voted for money. So I think the amount of which the voucher was gonna be is the amount that a person would win, right? So I'll say about that. So yeah, don't forget to like and leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe and help your girl to reach 1k followers, please, before my birthday. My birthday's on the 10th of December, so before my birthday I want to reach 1k followers so I can also celebrate my 1k for 1k subscribers, not raw TikTok. 1k subscribers and 10k followers, period. So guys, this is the end of the video. So I'll see you guys on my next video.